Well, during the pandemic, a lot of art studios and galleries had to put life on hold, but now the arts are back and more vibrant than ever. And the Carnegie is also opening its doors once more with not one, but two concurrent exhibits. The first is A Thought is a River, a group exhibition of artists from the Greater Cincinnati area and Louisville area. And the second is called The Reds, which features new works by a Los Angeles-based artist with Midwestern roots. And he's here with us now, and I want to welcome artist John Knuth. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Mona, what a pleasure to be here. I love your area. I love Cincinnati, and it's just so fun to, as you said, we're back. It's just so fun to be back in the galleries, back to having an opening. So I want to encourage everybody to join us Friday evening, 5 to 8, to come to our opening.
All right, so we're going to talk more about your opening in just a couple minutes. But you know what? Let's talk about your art. Your art really spans just a ton of different media and materials. So how would you describe your style?
So I'm juggling two different hats here. I curated the group show A Thought is a River, which with Cincinnati and Louisville artists, and then I'm also doing my own solo exhibition in the gallery. The works I'm showing in the gallery it's called The Reds, maybe loosely based off of a local baseball team, and I'm making abstract monochrome paintings, red paintings, which I mix rattlesnake venom in with the high gloss enamel. And I mix the rattlesnake venom in to maybe turn your mind in a different way and make you sort of reorient yourself into thinking about what the composition is, right? Sort of turning the painting into a threat. And so the rattlesnake venom doesn't give any visual, it doesn't change the painting visually, but I want to change the aura of the painting, or maybe change the viewer's relationship to the painting.
Wow, that's really interesting. I like that. So talk a little bit about your exhibit. You just talked about the Reds and what you do, but talk about the curated exhibit that you do. You're so busy. The one called A Thought is a River. How'd you bring all these works of art together?
Right. So I was invited by gallery director Matt Distel to curate an exhibition, and then he in turn invited me to do the solo exhibition. And so I connected with, this is a great piece by Matt Kors. Matt Kors is a Cincinnati artist. Letitia Quisenberry, unbelievable, these tondos. She's a Louisville artist. Dale Jackson, who's an incredible local artist who works with Visions and Voices. This is a globe for my exhibition, The Reds. So with The Thought as a River, we use the Ohio River as a metaphor. Being a Midwestern guy, I love water, I love rivers. And rivers are a perfect metaphor for an art gallery or a group show, because as a river meanders, so does your thoughts as moving through the exhibition. So I loved the idea that we're connecting Cincinnati and Louisville. We've got three Louisville artists, Kia Celeste, Albertus Gorman, and Letitia Quisenberry, and then four Cincinnati artists, Matt Kors, Adrian Dixon, Chris Hammerline, and Dale Jackson.
Wow.
And so downstairs we have all of the artists represented, and I like it as sort of the metaphor of being a cocktail party. So you hear all the voices, and you can imagine that as being the sort of the babbling of the river. And then moving upstairs, you've got more contemplative spaces with solo exhibitions by the artists also.
Wow, you are amazingly creative. John, you have that opening reception we talked about earlier, so tell us how we can attend and when it's happening.
We are across the river in Covington, Kentucky at the Carnegie, 5 to 8 p.m. Friday. Please join us. I also want to throw in one more thing. I like to think of this as like a rematch of the Super Bowl, only we all win, right? LA, Cincinnati, but I would even say that there's more artistic talent in this town than there is football talent in this town. The artists are tremendous, and I'm just so excited to be working here.
I don't think that's a stretch. I think that's true. So if people want more information about your work, how can they connect with you?
You can go to the Carnegie's website. You can also go to my website, johnknuth.com. There's also Instagram, Knuth Studio. You can find anything on the internet these days.
Well, I hope people make a point to finding your art and connecting with you. John, thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you. What a pleasure.